یکی از این نمونه‌ها که میخوام بهتون
One of the incidents I want to tell you about happened in the summer of 1987 in Gohardasht prison.
ما اعتصاب کرده بودیم، داشتیم توی هواخوری زندان بند 3 داشتیم.
We had organized a hunger strike in the prison yard. Dawood Lashkari and Abbasi were watching us from above. When they saw what was happening, they entered the yard with the guards and targeted us.
هممونو منتقل کردن به راه.
They transferred us all to the second floor corridor, blindfolded each of us, and created a tunnel with guards lined up on both sides. They held everything, metal rods, cables, slippers, sticks, and beat us with these items. My arm was broken in that tunnel.
بعد هممون رو از این تونل عبور دادن، بردنمون ته راه رو به محلی که یک اتاقی بود که بعدها ما اونجا اسمشو گذاشتیم اتاق گاز. علتش این بود که
They forced us through this tunnel and brought us to a place that later became known among us as the gas room. This room had no ventilation. When they closed the door, they would place a blanket under it, completely sealing off airflow.
نیم ساعت 40 دقیقه که تو اونجا بودیم، یواش یواش وضعیت جسمیمون خراب میشد دیگه به یکی دو ساعت.
I don't know if it was 40 minutes that we were in there, but gradually our physical state worsened. After 1 or 2 hours, some of us began to lose consciousness and collapse. Then, they took us out and started beating us with cables again. Some of us were sent to solitary confinement. Those of us with broken arms or other injuries were taken for medical treatment, like getting a cast. And then, the rest of us were whipped with cables until the strike was broken.
بعدها ما متوجه شدیم که
Later, we realized that in this gas room, other prisoners from other wards who had either gone on strike or organized group activities had been brought several times in attempts to break their resistance. But the regime could never break the resistance in prison. A prime example is the 1988 massacre, where 30,000 were martyred, yet they stood firm against the regime. They all held to their beliefs. As we say today, none of them bowed their heads. They reserved their bows only for their principles, standing firm to the last day. And this resistance continues to this day and will carry on until the regime is overthrown.